Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for gifting me the most valuable currency you could do, and that is your time and your energy. So today we're doing an astrogalamancy general collective reading. Sun, moon, rising. We take the dice and see which signs this will be for. Hopefully I can get another one out after this. I'm still dealing with some back issues, so I think I'm doing okay. We can make it happen. I'm going to try and get them out. If I miss a sign, I may have time to come back. I don't know, maybe tomorrow, have it for Saturday, okay? Or Sunday, we'll see, okay? Spirit, what guidance do you have for the general collective at this time? For whichever signs it'll resonate for, whenever the time is divine, please and thank you. All right, we have, who is this? This is Capricorn. We have Taurus. I'm trying to remember which one came first. We have Virgo. And we have Gemini. So tiny. All right. So Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Ooh, all the earth signs might be earth sign heavy. And Gemini. All right. Let's get some tiles. Some alphabet tiles, some letters for words, names, cities, initials. That's good. All right, we have S. Let's see, can I put it right there? You can see it. Yes. We have T. We have E. We have H. We have A. There you go. Get it in screen. And we have another T. So we might have a double T in here. Of course, we see hat. We have shat. Past tense of, you know. So somebody may have double consonants in their name or the word that you're thinking of at this time. All right, let's get a couple from each half stack of the tea leaf. Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, our Earth signs, and Gemini. Please and thank you. All right, perfect. All right, I'm already seeing Capricorn and Aquarius here. I'm going to put the others. All right. There we go, perfect. Thank you, Spirit. All right, first card out, we have the month of January. So something about the month of January might be significant. Could be a birthday, a special date. You have happiness. January is also Aquarius and Capricorn. We have wind chimes, peace and harmony. Very good, very nice. Love it, love it. Let's stick you up there. We have wishbone, a wish is granted. All right, we'll get a little nosy on that one. Heart, love, deep affection, and caring. Oh, it's all good things. This is such a good read already. Hopefully there's nothing weird that messes it up. All right. I have a feeling this one will be very quick. Seems pretty self-explanatory already. So this may be confirmation for somebody, okay? Whatever, we'll figure out what this wish is. All right, Spirit, can you identify this circumstance, please? Person, place, situation, thing, whatever this wish is, perhaps. Give us two. Please and thank you. All right. All right. So you have angels. Could be some sort of divine guidance, your guardian angel, your spirit guide. Could also just be some earth angel in your life. Okay. You could be the earth angel. We also have transportation, so there has something to do with travel, transportation, movement of sorts, okay? Perhaps divine protection while traveling. Safe travels, that sort of thing. Let's get one from numerology, please, and thank you, Spirit. All right, thank you. All right, we have full moon in Capricorn. We are Capricorn heavy here, huh? So it could be a moon in Capricorn. This could also indicate the timing card of the last full moon in Capricorn or the one coming up, okay? Let's stick you here. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So reprieve, that could be wish being granted as well. All right, let's figure out what this wish is. This tough cycle, Spirit. What does transportation have to do with this? Please and thank you. All right, we'll pull 6 from the Kipper. Reverses count. All right, first card out, we have Distant Horizons in the reverse, number 36. I'm just going to put it up right here. So maybe it's going to happen quickly. That's usually a card of time and distance, so it could be also a card of travel. It could just mean local travel, maybe going somewhere locally. Could also mean that a dream that had been thought about is coming true. You'll also have message of concern in the reverse. So either it's not concerning or there's no contact. It always being in the reverse can mean either way for me. So we'll get that clarified as well. And we also have marriage in the reverse, number 3. Wow, these are all in reverse, meaning change, no change, delay, perhaps. Maybe there's been a delay and now that's over. Something having to do with your home, stability, foundations, number 20. I'm just going to go ahead and, I know they're all upside down. All right, and we have courtship, the only one in the upright. So this is going to turn out beautifully. Maybe it's a new start in something with a person or a situation. Why is it not focusing? Okay. All right. So let's get this clarified a little bit here. Spirit, can you explain what is happening with distant horizons, message of concern, marriage, change, and house all in the reverse? Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, good news, quick good news, exuberance, impetuousness, enthusiasticness. We also have the 10 of Pentacles, card of stability, foundations, inheritance, wealth, property. So maybe there's some good news at home. And then you have the 6 of Swords, moving to calmer waters. So whatever this is, maybe there was some instability and some craziness happening, and now there's going to be some positive movement forward towards better, right? All right, so let's talk about this courtship, Spirit, because that was the only card from the upright. Please clarify courtship. We have 5 of Swords, stalemate, defeat, obstinate, stuck. Oof, and the whole stack came out. All right. So there was a lot. All right. But you have the Ace of Cups. That's good. New beginning in love, feelings. Then you have the 5 of Wands. Maybe there have been some conflict or strife or some sort of discord. But then you've got the Hierophant. Definitely in a marital situation or perhaps a work. Could be work too. And 10 of Swords, maybe it was just devastating or heartbreaking. There was a lot of agony with this situation, but you have this new beginning. Let's talk about this Ace of Cups, please. We're moving on to greener pastures. 7 of Pentacles requires some investment, okay, some effort. There could be a pause. cause to the grief and heartache. This is a card of self-love, I think. I think that's what this is. And then we have the sun. Yes. So, basically, let me put all these out here so you can see them. To clarify the Ace of Cups here, where are you? Self-love is needed. You need to invest in that. Whatever the situation is that you just came from, it's going to end up happy. You're going to get, if you invest over it, you'll get into some happiness regarding this. So you need to definitely have some self-love in this matter. And that's how you'll be able to get over it, and the end of a tough cycle will occur, which is just by giving yourself some love in this situation. Don't focus on what was lost or what had been. Look towards the future, right? Seek guidance from the Halloween Oracle. Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, one more, please. All right. So your first card out is invisibility, authenticity, and the witch, the earthly weaver of the worlds. I'm going to put them together so you can look at them at the same time. All right, invisibility. Heart beating, we sense, but do not see. They touch, we chill, they come unseen. You know that feeling you sometimes have that someone is watching you. You cannot see them, yet you'll have a distinct feeling that someone is there. All the hairs are up on the back of your neck. You think you see something in the corner of your eye, but when you turn, there is nothing to be seen but empty air. This is the power of invisibility, the indirect fear, and the covert threat of having to fight something that we cannot see. So perhaps whatever had been stressed over is actually nothing to stress over because it's not real, right? Maybe it's just some sort of perceived threat. And that's what you're getting over, is that perceived threat. And you're kind of working towards your own self-healing, towards better with regards to this situation, okay? Aiming for that peace and harmony and a happiness and a love, deep affection and caring, right? And perhaps the wish being granted is you're moving out of one sort of stagnant negative energy into a positive energy, right? Humans have a strong visual sense, so it's no wonder that we are uneasy about things we cannot see. The ancients believed that all manner of creatures, mythical and physical, and of course the deities, could make themselves invisible as well. When we consider that some animals are camouflaged so well by their coats or behavior that sometimes, even if we are looking straight at them, they are hard to see within their environment, that invisibility isn't such a far-fetched concept. In many cultures, the ideas of beings who could watch us undetected were and still are common. Jinns, angels, nature spirits, the fae, even practitioners of magic, such as witches, are said to have the power to appear and disappear at will. Later in literature and then in movies, invisibility becomes a common power, and we now have fictional superheroes that are invisible and even cloaks of invisibility. And you do have this Angels card here, so you are guided somewhere out of this energy, right, into something better for yourself. The concept of invisibility is a double-edged sword. While it is a powerful tool to be able to gain information or to assist while no one sees, individuals using it are privy to information that may not be meant for them, and it may be taken out of context or unethically. It is a power of manipulation and easily abused. The idea of hiding away and not being seen is also a big part of the dark side of this concept. We are all born to shine our light out into the world and take our roles. Hiding our talents, not expressing our true selves, stealing others' ideas or work, or being someone else rather than your authentic self are all aspects to consider should this card appear in your reading. And you do have the Ace of Cups here with the self-love, right? Maybe this is a time to discover what's truly yours, right? And just removing away the things that you thought might have been yours, but clearly aren't. They've been making you worried and freaking out. You've got this, the heartbreak, the devastated Ten of Swords, it's been causing some sort of internal strife, and you're going to feel like you are defeated by it, but it's maybe just all in the mind. These are cards, these three right here are just cards of the mind, right? It's all in your mind, right? So what you invest into is more of the self-love here, you've got it here too. And perhaps it's also just a card of believing back in faith again, because the Hierophant also talks about faith, in whatever you believe in, right? Like, whether it be dogmatic, catmatic, or somewhere in between. Then you have the Witch here. Darling, where are you in this book? There you are. Earth, air, fire, water. A woman lovely, a woman strange. Weaver the world's moon's daughter. Witch, the catalyst for change. Witches have had a bad PR day for a couple millennia now. Originally the healers or cunning women of the village, the very word witch comes from the Celtic word wicke, meaning weaver or wise, and thus how we get the word Wicca, right? Okay, it's wicke with an E, not an A at the end. When the new religion of Christianity spread through the land, the custodians of the old pagan ways, in part witches, were labeled as evil, and as we know from history, persecuted. They were driven underground or under the dark night sky, into the shadows of misunderstanding and darkness. However, for the purposes of Halloween, let's look at witches as the weaver of magic and change. Through spells and rituals, and even through herbal recipes, yes, often brewed in a cauldron, they weave the powers of this world and the next in synergy to solve problems and heal. Holding the witch card means that you can weave your own change through your life, and the magic indeed is afoot. You must understand that you have power and it is real. It may also indicate that others may be threatened by your developing personal power, and that they may not appreciate or like the changes in you as you grow. Be prepared for this, and do not be discouraged. New friends and better opportunities will be attracted instead. So really, this is just about finding ways to heal yourself, right? As well as just being more authentic to yourself, and you'll be attracting the things that are for you in the process. And that's where your wish could be granted, And all it takes is a little bit of self-love to get there, right? All right, there you go. Have a good one. Hopefully that helps.